What's going on, fam? It's the kid, Big Boss Fabo, man. We here, Fort Worth Fabian. We in the building, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. Interact with the channel. If you ain't a fan, become a fan. So how y'all been feeling, man? You know, I like how people been talking to me in the comment section, man. People been kind of running it up, running their mouth and all that. People talking smack, that's all good. You know, I love it. I love it all. But if you in my comment section and you ain't subscribed, it's a problem, bro. I don't want to hear nothing from you if you ain't subscribed. So look, man, today we have a Gordon Ramsay reaction. We're gonna have a couple, man. I'm gonna do a couple uploads today. But yeah, we have a Gordon Ramsay reaction. And funny thing is, I just came across the F Word, the TV show and the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I started watching it on Hulu. I'm already a fan because I like when they kind of show an interpersonal, you know, side of Gordon, where you see his kids, his family, and he's just not always the restaurant tour guy, even though that is what the shows essentially are about. But what I mean by that is when he's just not always, you know, fucking just yelling at somebody, jumping down somebody's throat in the kitchen. Like, you see him in the kitchen, but then you see him outside the kitchen, and you like, bro, real person, man. He's still a real dude, you know what I'm saying? So today is a video off the F Word channel. Funny thing is, I haven't done any reactions off the F Word channel. I'm still on my little Gordon Ramsay roll, you know what I'm saying, doing all these reactions and all that. But the F Word channel's got over 1 million subscribers. You know, and I feel like it's just jumping for joy, man. I'm happy. You know why? Because I got another channel that I can do reactions off of, you know, that's pertaining to Gordon Ramsay. If you love Gordon, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, this video dropped June 17, 2019, so 2 days ago. It's called Gordon Ramsay's Loin of Venison recipe from the F Word. So obviously we're going to see a little excerpt of Gordon cooking for us. You know, we love when Gordon cooks for us, man, because he does it with such finesse. He's just a boss, man. He's a master in the kitchen. He makes it look pretty, man. He makes it seem like art. And cooking is an art. If you agree, smash the like button. Cooking's an art, man. It's definitely an art. So without further ado, we're going to hop into this little segment. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, as I mentioned. Hit the notification bell so you notify when I'm posting. And what am I forgetting? Run the likes up, share, subscribe, let everybody know about the Fort Worth family, you know, Fort Worth fam. And we on our way up. So let's hop in, man.
Loin of venison, one of my favourite meats. Slightly gamey, absolutely delicious. It's packed with protein, low in cholesterol, and so it's like the Rolls-Royce cut. It's phenomenal.
He always says the Rolls-Royce cut.
Marinade, olive oil,
woo,
salt, pepper. Thyme is a very sort of dainty, soft, sweet herb, and it goes brilliantly with the rich gaminess of the venison. Juniper berries.
Juniper berries.
Like a sort of rich, bittersweet, slightly peppery flavour. Garlic. Get the back of your knife on. Get the loin, place it on top. Olive oil. Season. Leave that to marinate, and that's ready for the pan. Cooking the venison, you've got to be a lot more delicate than you were if you were cooking a fillet of beef, because it's very lean, hardly any fat on there. Hot pan. Olive oil. Keep on rolling it around. It should become nice and springy and slightly bouncy. And that indicates that it's slightly pink, but a little bit firm in the centre. Butter. Baste.
Butter.
And then just take it out of the pan and just spoon it over there. Ooh. Leave that to sit. Now for the sauce, we're going to do a really nice sweet and...
Bro, anything goes good with butter, bro. I feel like butter just makes... Alright, Gordon Ramsay put me on the game in terms of basting, you know, meats and steaks and stuff. I just started really getting into cooking, and usually, you know, you got your olive oil, you can cook with oils and shit. But butter, man, it just brings another dynamic to food. It's the flavoring, it's the taste, it's the moistness, it's the juiciness, bro. Butter's on point, man. I don't know what it is about butter, but whether you're putting it into something you're baking or, you know, whatever, bro, butter just hit, period. So I love to see the basting technique he uses, and he drizzled the butter all over the venison. So, you know, it's just like, you know, that cut, you know, just cutting into that bitch is probably juicy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Bro, a dream of mine to this day still is to get Gordon Ramsay to cook me a meal. You know what I'm saying? A 5-star. What if he did? What if, you know, a 3-course meal cooked by Gordon Ramsay? I would love it, man. I would pay for that. So, you know, definitely when I become a millionaire, I'm definitely gonna get him to host something for me. I don't know how big the bag is. I don't know how much it costs to get Gordon Ramsay to show up at your event to cook, but hey, I'm gonna have it done one day, you know? Pay attention, Gordon. You know what I'm saying?
Pepper. Red and yellow pepper. Just stand the pepper up on its base and just cut round like we're segmenting an orange. And look, you got the seeds there.
Pepper.
Fit for the bin. Olive oil in. Peppers into the pan. A little bit of salt. And by having the skin on the peppers, it doesn't allow the peppers to become too soft and overcooked. It keeps them really nice and robust. Time. This is where it gets really exciting.
I just started liking peppers, to be honest.
Amazing, but it starts
I love
to
them now.
glaze the peppers. A couple of tablespoons of water in there. Got this really nice sweet and sour peppery vinaigrette at the bottom. Peppers out. Carved. Nice, thick slices. And look, the juice is coming out of the peppers. A little bit of salt. Just glaze the venison with some extra virgin olive oil. And there, look. Venison with sweet and sour peppers. Done.
Damn. Gordon bodied that. He made it quick and easy. He made it bada bing and a bada boom looking off. So, man, that was a dope little segment. I love these segments where I can see Gordon just cook his ass off, you know, give us game at the same time because he's schooling us, showing us what to do, man. If you had the opportunity to, you know, get some tutelage or learn from Gordon, bro, you would definitely just, I feel like, accelerate as a chef within a couple days' time, man. Me personally, just watching his shows, I've learned how to upgrade my cooking, bro. How to be more clean in the kitchen, how to take care of things, and just how to approach, you know, cooking overall. You know, as I mentioned, it's an art. You can be very creative with cooking, and that's why I feel like, well, obviously there's certain things that don't go together. We've seen it, you know, where Gordon calls people out, and he's just like, that don't even make sense. Why'd you do that? But the freedom to be able to be creative in the kitchen is dope, man. You really got to embrace that. If you ain't cooking, I don't know what you're doing. Just try, experiment. You know, a lot of people ain't really cooking like that. And it's funny because the first episode of F Word of season 1, the first episode I've seen, it was basically about Gordon had an event at a restaurant, right? Or I don't know where it was specifically, but the whole means of the event was to encourage women to get back into the kitchen. So supposedly, you know, the statistics are out there that women are less likely to cook or stay home and cook, you know, for the family. And that ain't even being sexist, man. Like, you know, because, you know, a lot of females gonna be like, oh, well, why can't the man cook? But like, according to stats, men were the ones that were cooking more. So they do cook. You know, just encouraging women to get back in the kitchen and be happy and, you know, be happy with cooking and, you know, just making anything for the family, you know. And I feel like it's definitely something that should be championed. Wife and husband can cook. There's no problem with that. But you shouldn't be a wife that don't know how to cook and you're always getting takeout. That just don't make sense, man. And just me and my background, where I come from, you know, like, and you see it in a lot of families, like minorities and things of that nature. The women know how to throw down. They know how to cook, bro. They just know how to cook. It's just something that's part of their blood. It's in their genes. Like, it's natural. So if you're a female and your mama ain't teaching you how to cook, or get a cookbook. Start watching these shows. Figure it out. Because men appreciate a woman that can cook, bro. Period. I know women appreciate a man that can cook. I'm not going to say I'm a 5-star chef, but at the end of the day, I try. You know, I'm going to put my best foot forward, and I'm going to try to cook something. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's for us on a date, me and my significant other, or whether I have a family one day and I got to cook for the kids, man. I ain't going to be scared to be like, oh, I don't know how to cook. No. A, get a cookbook. B, you know, experiment. Do some time, you know, taste testing if you're trying new flavors out. You know, one weekend when you're off and have free time. You know, spend your time doing things like that. You try recipes and then you master them, and then after that you become good at them and you can cook them off whim. You know what I'm saying? And don't even matter. But yeah, with all that being said, man, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at FootworkFabian, man. The train's gonna keep on rolling. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comment section below, and hit the notification bell so you're aware of when I'm posting, man. We out.